Hey, y'all, listen. I just wanted to have a conversation, okay? And it may be a little touchy, just a little bit, but not really. But what we need to understand too is dad is grieving too. Dad is grieving just as much as mom because he is looking like he is the man and he should have protected his child. Just like the mama bear. You may see mama standing up and mama talking, but dad is grieving too. Dad is grieving. The children are grieving because of their sibling. And right now I'm talking about the Nolan Will situation. But dad, we cannot forget about dad as well. Because I hear a lot of people saying mom, almost as if the dad was not in the house. And that's not the case here from me looking on the outside. It looks like he was very into his family and to his children. I mean, the whole family just looked like that. From me looking on the outside, this is just my opinion. I don't know these people. But dad is grieving just as much. And I'm going to give you an example. I remember watching Little People, Big People, Little World or something like that, or Big People, Small World. I can't remember how it goes, but the situation was the one set of children had lost a child. And we know that child is inside of the mother, but that dad put that child inside of a mother with his seed, right? So everybody came to the rescue of the mother, but they left the husband out. Okay. They left the husband out. So the part that got me and I understood where the mother of the son was coming from. Okay. Because she said he's grieving too. It's not just the mother that is grieving. The father is grieving too. I'm just making a point here. You got to include him because he was in that too. That was a part of him. And I had to stop what I was finna say because you frame what you say. And I was just about to say something that I'm not finna say because I remember when I said something, gave an example of something and it happened. Okay. So I was just finna say something. I had to scratch that out. So it may seem a little choppy what I was finna say. Some said, don't say it. And when I hear that, I don't see it. But we have to start thinking about dad in the Nolan Wells situation because even though he's not talking, honey, even though he's not talking and she is, honey, he loved his family. You can tell. And a real dad, maybe just has to be calm. But I remember my mom, a situation had happened to me. I was over my brother's house and some with his girlfriend or whatever, and we were sleeping. The man had touched my butt when I was sleeping. I was like, what is going on? And the situation was taken care of, but my mama said, we can't tell your daddy this because my daddy loved me. That wasn't to say that mom did not care. Like mom was trying to, because I wouldn't have had my daddy. Let's just make it clear like this. So mama was trying to be the mama bear. The stuff got handled. Okay. It got handled. Let's make that very clear. Let's make that very clear. Let's leave that right there, okay? But had my daddy found out, honey, listen, that's all I got to say. But stuff got handled. Big brother knew what he had to do. That's it. That's all I got to say. But all I'm saying is don't forget about the dad, because the dad is grieving, honey. R.I.P. Nolan. R.I.P. baby. Just hang on in there. Family of Nolan. Hang on in there. Hang on in there. And things are not going to take a long time. This is what we do here. We say, like, we put stuff, oh, but it's going to take months. You're putting that out in the atmosphere. People will make things happen just like I told you the story, just like they wanted to. Stuff can happen fast. And oh God, that's all I got to say. You hear people talking and you hear people saying, and I'm kind of off the subject, but still on. You hear people, they'll say something positive, but then end it off with a negative. And I'm going to tell you this. I was watching Don Lemon's show, and that lady, Monique, y'all, she the lawyer on there, right? That lady is such a downer. And I have to say this. I have to. We felt good about the autopsy results, and I don't care if yes, we want the truth. But there's a way, like, I don't know. Something ain't right with that lady. Something is not right. I don't know what it is, but something is not right. And she ain't even a doctor. The doctor was on the show. But she is a lawyer. Yeah, she a lawyer. She done seen some cases, but has she seen any medical cases? The lady is such a downer, a Debbie Downer. I don't even know how. I don't even know. Maybe this is how how they have to work the news. I don't know. Let me get on anyway. But anyway, thank you to my new ones and thank you to my day ones. Y'all been riding with a girl and I am so grateful. Well, that's it. That's all for me today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele and welcome to my spoken word and conversations. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele and welcome to my spoken word and conversation.